Well, g'day, welcome back everyone. This week's video is jam-packed full of adventure and photography. Everything from four-wheel driving to camping. I'll do a sunset, sunrise photography, and I'll even throw in some astrophotography for you. So come along and let's go. In this week's adventure, I'm going camping out in the Davenport Ranges with my wife. It's about 290 kilometers southeast of Tennant Creek. Once you're off the bitumen, you hit the dirt track, and it's about 160 odd kilometers to the actual campsite. Driving out to the campsite, there's two types of roads surfaces out here. There's the nice soft sort of mulga red sand that you see here in the outback, and then there's this bone jarring stones that pretty much rattle everything loose on the car. So before coming out here, I looked on the website, NT tourist website, to get out here, and they said you needed a high clearance four-wheel drive, and that's a must, I think, to get out here. In the winter, it's not so bad with the dry roads, but almost be impassable during the wet season. But yeah, like I said, some bone jarring ride out here for a good part of it, and then some parts of some soft sand. So definitely high clearance four-wheel drive to get out to these national park. Well worth it. Spectacular national park. So we decided to stay at the policeman's waterhole, aptly named because there used to be a police station out here in the late 1800s. It's no longer here, it's just the ruins. I didn't manage to actually get to the police station as it's across the other side of the dam, or the waterhole itself. Probably about a 2K round trip walk, and I wanted to do more sort of photography in and around wheel-based camping, but next time definitely going to get over and check out the old ruins of the police station. So after setting up camp, lighting the fire, I decided to grab my camera gear and go exploring. I found a nice open field with some real nice afternoon light hitting it. Yeah, so I just finished setting up camp, made a fire, what have you, and then I thought I'll grab my vlogging gear, my camera, come out, and I'll see if I can get some images along the riverbank here, the permanent waterhole. It sort of dams up the back here behind me, and then you can cross it to the other side. And what's the camera doing? There you go. Over the other side's where the old policeman's old station used to be, watch house sort of thing, made out of sandstone. So you have to walk and then walk all the way back this way. I'm not going to do it. I've just come for a recce. Yeah, so grab my camera, some nice afternoon light, some really nice trees behind me here. I'm going to set my camera up and I'll quickly get a shot of this and move through these trees here, and see if I can get some more images up the back here. Some really nice afternoon light. So I'm going to have to move quickly here. Yeah, so like I was saying, quickly set up some absolute glorious light hitting these trees. This composition's fairly easy. These trees, couple going that way. I'm going to take this one, then I'm going to walk through them. There's some more up the back there that look even more interesting. So casting a bit of shadow, so I've got a 5-second timer on, and I'll just take my shot and get my shadow out of the casting a shadow through the image here. So I'll quickly grab this shot, chuck it up, and I'll move on. So this is the tree I saw back there. Not too bad. It's got some nice light on it, and that sky behind it's kind of got some nice clouds, interesting clouds too. So thought I'd run to this one, grab an image of it. A nice real mulga sand, I guess you'd call it, and can see a lot of animal tracks in it. One of them's dog prints, so there are dingoes out here, but shouldn't be anything to worry about. So yeah, back to this image. Fortunately, there's trees. I just wanted this tree standing out by itself with the light, but to the right hand side of the frame is another tree. Might be able to crop it out. I mean Photoshop it out, but we'll see. I want kind of separation in there, even though there's some nice light. Don't think so. It's too much tree on the right hand side of the frame there, which is a bit unfortunate, but never mind. Still a nice tree, nice unique tree. It's got that branch that drops down. I might go around this side actually, therefore I'm separating that tree. Take one more from this angle, go over here and see if I can get another one from a different angle, separating it. There's another tree behind me, and then I might make my way back to the campsite for some dinner. Yeah, this is probably a better composition here, you idiot Jeremy. Like this tree, just in the afternoon light, and you got those cool clouds, saw that dark blue sky behind it. Where I was shooting that tree before, definitely big difference coming around, just round a bit. Yeah, made all the difference. I cut that tree off that was to the right hand side of the frame, and now I've just singled out the whole tree itself. There's that cool branch I was talking about, and you got all this nice light hitting it. So yeah, could be my tree of the afternoon or the shoot. I don't know how much photography I'll get in. Probably just this afternoon, come out here more for camping. Like I said, walk along the riverbank here, get a couple of images, and make my way back to the car. Got to get up a little bit early tomorrow. Might get a sunrise in, hopefully. Maybe just around the campsite, pack up, and try and well, I've got to get home. It's about a two and a half hour drive home, so I've got a bit to do tomorrow, unfortunately, so can't hang around here all morning and take images. But I'll put this down to a recce, I can always come back. All right, that's nice, I like that tree. All right, I'm gonna move on, see what else I can get before the sun disappears. I almost got back to the car. In fact, it's just behind the vlogging camera here, and the sky started to produce some really nice colors. So I thought I'd quickly get one. I'm at a 1/8 of a second f9 ISO 160. Just got some beautiful pastel colors in here. This cool sort of tree, it's to the left hand side of my frame, and then it's sort of this open savanna. It's kind of the images I always go for. I have sort of that negative space when I shoot a tree. If I'm not cropping in and I want the whole tree in it, I'll always have sort of that negative space. Beautiful sky. Yeah, thumbs up. Worth the walk back. This other tree over here. Actually, might quickly get two. But yeah, I'll chuck these last ones up. I can see the fire roaring behind me here, behind the campsite. Absolutely stunning. Well, so after getting back, doing that sunset, had something to eat, sat down by the campfire. My wife actually asked if I could take a photo of her under the Milky Way. So yeah, I decided I'd give that a go. Did a bit of light painting. She sat down by the fire and I set up my camera as low as I could on the tripod. And then what I did is, it was about a 15-second exposure, I believe. Quickly got my torch and did a bit of light painting around the car. And yeah, this is the end result. Well, I guess I slept in probably 10 minutes too late. That cloud, I think, when I was getting up, I'd actually caught the cloud up there. Really nice red, but never mind. See if I can get one shot. And yeah, have some breakfast and leave. The galahs are waking up. I've been walking around for a good 5 minutes, trying to find something. I was here in this location last night, I was saying, but yeah, it's not much to shoot. Back up the road there was, and I've shot back down by the river, so I didn't really want to go back down there. Probably nice ghost gums. So just been walking around for about 5 minutes now, trying to find something to shoot. I didn't do much of a recce last night, kind of left it to chance with those trees and hoping for some nice sky. There's some red cloud back up here now. Excuse me, there's nothing to that I haven't already shot around here, I don't think, to make a nice image. Just got another down the front here, this termite mound with the nice grasses again. Doing a bracketed one for the foreground, one for the sky, because the sky is quite light now and the foreground's dark because I got some hills up back there where the sun's rising. Yeah, I said yesterday, so all this red dirt, it's called mulga, and I saw, you can see why Aboriginals tracked animals through it. Yesterday I saw dingo footprints all back over that hill there through the soft sand, and this morning there's lots of other footprints. When the early settlers came in here, they brought two animals introduced here that you would survive out here. One was camels and the other was little donkeys. So there's actually a lot of feral donkeys out here. They make quite a nuisance of themselves, and so do the camels. You probably know, and if you don't know, I'll tell you that there's more wild camels in outback Australia than there is in Egypt. So yeah, what to shoot? Keep saying I might wrap it up, but I don't know. Might wait for the actual sun to come over this ridge here. Might light up these plains, but can't see anything interesting out here. So walking back to the campsite, getting ready to pack up and leave, I think I found the composition or the image of the whole trip. It was this lone gum tree in the field with the sun rising behind me and giving you these pastel colors. I've mentioned it before, out here in the desert, all the colors complement each other out here. You've got the browns and the reds, all these sort of mute colors, and then you get this beautiful pastel skies, usually in the sunrise, and it just works so well. So yeah, set my camera up like I'm saying, took this image, 16 by 9. I really like how the tree is to the right hand side of the frame, and then you've got all this negative space with the grasses and the beautiful sort of those pastel colors in the sky. So yeah,
Leave a comment below which image was your favorite from this trip, and be sure to like and subscribe. Have a good week, guys, and I'll see you on the next adventure.